And welcome back, guys. Welcome to our second podcast. How are we doing today? I am your host, FlipXS, aka Ryan. Next to me in the middle of the screen, we have our second host, Anisian,
Yo,
and our third host, Ibrahim.
Hi guys.
So, what are we talking about today, guys? We want to talk about what anime? Anime first?
It'd be a good place to. That's where we left off, I think, last time. Yeah.
We leave off. It was what did we talk about? We talk about this season, last season, right?
This season for sure.
This season,
I
last season.
Yeah,
Okay.
This season for sure. Well,
Alright,
we were kind of getting a good start on it. We were like, discussing about like what we're gonna probably watch. I think we have an idea now, kind of being what the third weekend.
Third week. This is third week. Third week. Yeah.
I think it's third week. I'm it's hard to keeping track.
we had Tower of God was a big one last time.
Yeah, definitely gonna be the big one.
God.
I'm only at episode 2, so I'm still getting the feel for it, to tell you the truth. Generally, they give it about maybe the third or fourth episode in to a series to give it to get a feel for it, a good feel for it at least. I don't know about you guys.
I think I watched up to the third episode. Third episode was really good. Like I think.
So
Are we missing someone?
no, the third episode was alright. It wasn't like great. It was okay.
so over the second episode, so it's actually better.
Okay, here's my thing.
What?
Like, okay, I finally understand where, like, when like people would hype up My Hero because they're like, oh, wait till this part happens in the manga, that's gonna be lit. Like, just hold on, it's gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
You know how people say that about like other animes?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with Tower of God. Where
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I know it's gonna get better, but right now it's just slow. Like there's nothing really wow about it. It's a very basic anime.
Okay, so it's not like, but I'm guessing, are they trying to build the plot? Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah, they're trying to build a plot. It's like
Right.
your typical starting of any anime. Very basic, nothing
Right.
too big or surprising.
Some anime they get you in the first episode, like if you ask me. But okay, all right.
This hasn't hit its wow factor.
No, I hear what you're saying.
like it has one character that reminds me of freaking Killua, and then yeah.
Oh, like you comparing to Hunter x Hunter from Killua from Hunter x Hunter.
Well, it is kind of like a Hunter x Hunter vibe.
I
Like
would not like be into it if it's Hunter x Hunter. Like I will just put that out there right now. Hunter x Hunter was a great anime, but
honestly,
it
does give off a Hunter x Hunter vibe in the beginning.
So far, I like it though. So far, I like it.
It's okay. It's alright.
First
the
episode
animation's
threw me
not
off.
that great. I'm not gonna lie. The animation's not that great. I'm not gonna lie.
The animation was supposed to be like that. It was intended to actually be like that sketch art style, like how like artists would like draw it and stuff.
I'm talking about the fight scenes. The fight scenes aren't like.
The fight scenes are fine. They're fine. Like
They're not fluid.
They're not gonna be fluid. They're gonna be like it is. What is it? Korean, right? Yeah,
it's
the first Korean adaptation into an anime.
That's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't think they have enough funding to have like proper art style.
Sponsored by Crunchyroll. Sponsored by Crunchyroll, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Crunchyroll could do stuff. They could do better, right?
Well, it's about experience, right? There's not too many that do get.
I feel like the second season of this will probably be a lot more better animation.
They will be a lot better because they will get more funding and a lot more people will be into it. As of right now, like the most of the following or like the fandom is coming from the webtoons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not being overcritical. I'm gonna give it a chance and just saying like it's not wow. It's just like it's okay. It's a nice watch.
Oh, let's see.
Why?
I hope it turns like I hope the hype that I'm hearing will actually.
Don't listen to the hype. Don't listen to the hype. The hype's gonna ruin it.
Well, the reason why I started was because of the hype, though. But
yeah, I know, but like just after a while, I realized like you have to go into it as like your basic anime.
Listen, give me a second. I have to tone you down.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, you're fine. Just keep talking how you are.
Okay, like I was saying, yeah, you don't give into the hype. Just go into it as like your basic, normal anime type stuff.
So yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, like the first episode, like without giving any spoilers, there were a lot of like questionable things that happened. Like there was so like stuff like you would never do that unless you knew something about the character, right? So I think there's a lot of potential for like the anime to grow. Like as long as they have like that second and third season, I think it's gonna be really really good. Like if you're gonna pull it with like My Hero and like the hype and everything, you would have to stick with it for another 2 seasons to actually understand how good it is.
You're gonna have to stick with it. It's one of those like
you're
you have
loud
to
again.
stick
One
with
sec.
it type of thing.
Okay, all right. No, you have a good point. Generally, when series are really that good, they tend to be within what, maybe the second season. It's probably when it starts really getting good, right? So I agree with that.
It does have
Right.
likable characters though. So.
Well, that's Tower of God at least.
Tower of God. All right, next thing. What have you guys been watching? Anything else this week?
I've
Okay.
only been watching Netflix, so.
Anime wise.
Nope.
All right.
Okay, so for me, the Kaguya-sama, I know this second season's out this season, but I haven't watched the first one, so I'm starting from there. It's actually pretty funny. I like the whole competitive aspect of the show. It's pretty hilarious actually.
What is the anime? I don't know Kaguya-sama other than like the memes.
Okay, so it's literally as in with the title Love is War. I'm only in second, third episode, but you have like two protagonists, like two main characters in a sense almost.
Right.
And they seem to be in love with each other, but at the same time they don't want to admit it, and they're waiting for the other one to actually say, you actually admit your love for me, but it's like no. So it's like a whole competitive thing.
Good.
No, it's actually pretty funny. Like I like it seemed a little. I mean, the way I'm explaining it sounds kind of cheesy, I guess, but I think it's pretty good. Like I don't normally laugh out loud to things, but I do to this. So
okay, so here's what I pull up like from Crunchyroll.
Okay.
From
I'm just saying.
Here. Here's the thing. The summary they found from Kaguya-sama: Love is War. Student Council President Miyuki Shirogane and Vice President Kaguya appear to be a perfect couple, but they don't want to confess their love for each other because they are too proud. Like that is the main summary that we got from it. And like
that's basically it.
Like it says it's a comedy, psychological, romance, school seinen, which is weird. Like it's a high school anime, isn't it?
It is.
Like seinen is for like young adults, like university students.
Yeah, that would work.
I can still see it working there.
That's
just I mean, as far as the storyline, it's not going to ruin anything. But the school that they are in is one of those high prestigious schools that prepare their students for the more important jobs that run the whole country, I guess you could say. So you can see why it relates to that kind of audience.
Right.
So there's that whole aspect of relation. So I think that's a good tag for it, I guess you could say.
All right. I got that.
But I say guys, watch it. If you guys haven't watched it, like it's a good recommend, honestly, on my list.
Like, it's on my list, but it's like a very like I would only watch it for the memes kind of thing.
No. I say the memes don't do it justice. From what I'm seeing so far, like it's a good watch. Just even forgetting the story, I think just every episode will get you hooked. It's right. So I'd say pretty good.
It's called
right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
That's my recommendation.
That was your Anything
well,
else?
even so, I'm hoping I haven't seen season 2 yet, but hopefully it's on the same kind of stream that I'm seeing, right? So, or the consistency of it. The other one is the Konosuba. I don't know. I think there's a movie that came out.
Did it?
I think so. Like end of March. I'm trying to find it. I don't know where to watch it.
All right, find it. I'm gonna find the next one. BNA. Brand new animal? Is the one I did watch it. Watch the first 2 episodes. So this is by Trigger. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to call out.
Good stuff.
Let me quickly check it out. BNA. Fuck.
The Gurren Lagann people, right?
Yes. The one that did Tomari.
Oh.
Yeah,
Same.
brand
Okay.
new
that
animal.
it is Trigger. I think it is Trigger.
Trigger has such good animation style. Oh my
I don't know.
god.
Yeah, it is because their style is actually.
They also did Kaguya-sama. What?
Oh, so there you
They
go.
did Kill a Kill.
They did
Kill a Kill.
Fruits Basket and Kill.
They did Kill a Kill. Yeah,
Did they actually?
I gotta watch Kill a Kill.
So basically, they're owning this whole season.
I don't have it.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they
Trigger
did Kill a Kill.
did so well. Okay, for BNA though, BNA, like the type of anime it is it's still really relevant because it's about like beastmen and then humans, right? Like trying to live together or trying to live in a world together,
familiar.
Right?
Seems oddly familiar.
What, BNA?
Yeah.
I don't know if there was a good manga about it.
I don't know. Like now that you're explaining the whole story, like I don't know.
Apparently 6 episodes right now, or scheduled for 6 episodes.
Trigger did do Kill a Kill, by the way.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
They did, of course, yeah. But they are still like super similar, so like I would assume. But
I don't watch Kill a Kill. I never
how
watched
many?
it.
So it looks like here episode 3 is about to come out.
Episode 3 did come out, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. So then
did come out.
So far, how's it so far?
So right now, really good, really good. So okay, like I was saying, it was super relevant to how society is in terms of like discrimination, right? You could look at or watch this anime and place any type of minority as a beastman. So like in our case, sucks. I'm gonna say this very lightly, like say like I don't want to say Asians and Corona right now, but it's really, really touchy. But we'll say like any kind of minority, say 20, 30 years ago, you would see that type of discrimination where people would get beat up, people would say, get out of here, insert derogatory term, right?
Okay, got it.
And this is basically. So this is how like beastmen are trying to make their own stand in life. They're trying to find their own place. Just as a minor.
Not everyone's a beast.
Not everyone's, because it's humans. It's humans and beastmen, right? And going into the second episode is where, well, this is basically like the first episode, but I'm just gonna say it is where like a girl who randomly becomes a beast starts to find herself in the shoes of a beast woman, and starts finding her place in that type of world, but is trying to get back. Right?
Okay, you know what? This sounds good. I might watch it.
It is really good. I wasn't super interested. I was just like, oh, it's like an anime. I can't really see myself getting into an anime that's just about animal people. But then once you start putting
it's more than that, huh?
Yeah, once you put more real world feelings into it, or like real world like issues, you start to like really, what's the word?
Pick up on it.
Yeah, you pick up on it. You start empathy. Feel empathetic. Is that the word?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Overall, I would tell people watch this. If you are growing up, you are in like late high school, going into university, like anime, are semi into like politics and stuff like that, watch it.
No, I might actually watch this.
Yeah.
I can see where the story's going with it.
BNA.
Okay, so kind of going back to the Konosuba, it did come out apparently in March. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. It looks like it's on Crunchyroll. So yeah, I got another thing to watch now.
They ain't paying us. Why are we plugging these people?
This is we are talking about anime that we would like to watch here. This is the anime section.
But at the very least, now I know where to find it.
Website here.
What's that?
It came out 2019, my guy. November 15th, 2019 in Taiwan.
Simpler times.
What are we talking about?
Konosuba. Konosuba, it's God's blessing.
Oh, no, okay. So the name came out. Was it really that long ago?
It came a while. I told you this. We were talking on the pre-show last week. I was like, yeah, it came out a while ago.
I just still can't like believe it though. Like, wow, time flies.
Wow. Like, okay. It came out. It's just that I don't think a lot of subbers, like the people that do the subs for anime, they don't get the actual rights to the movie, or they don't somehow get the torrent on it, and then like translate it and then put it out, because like they still have to make money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, obviously.
So like I have like random movies like, was it Your Name? I didn't watch until Weathering with You came out, right? And I watched both at the same time.
Oh,
all right.
Right.
Oh, that's okay.
Suba.
Other one for me is RE0.
ReZero. Did you start?
Sorry. sorry.
ReZero. Yes.
I'm sorry.
This guy keeps.
I'm sorry. Yes, I know. Second podcast in a row.
I haven't even watched it yet, and I know the name of it.
How do you manage to get louder and louder? Like, I've dropped
My
you like
hockey
4
bloom.
times since we started.
My hockey blooms in tense situations.
All right. I guess you just move back a little bit and it'll adjust.
I was moving around at that point.
Yeah, see? There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep dropping you until we're good. Okay.
Yeah, but ReZero, I know they were doing like I don't know if it was like a catch-up season or whatever. Like they were doing something in the winter.
I haven't watched it yet, but it's a director's cut apparently.
Yeah, like okay, so previously when it came out, it was spanned I think over 24 episodes if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But in the winter 2020, the director's cut maybe included a little bit of things here and there, but they compiled the 24 episodes into 12 episodes, right? Or was it 13? Anyways, point of the matter is now it's combined. So yeah. Then you have this one. So
Which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to. Oh, I'm just gonna watch and we'll see. So.
Okay, next one. Let me. Okay, I got one. So last week talked about listeners, right? I brought up listeners.
Okay, yeah.
The anime actually really. It was okay. I think it's an average run-of-the-mill anime. Like nothing super special about it. It's more like it turned into like not Gundam, like a big robot type of anime where there's a girl and a guy, like semi like pseudo pilots, and they have to pilot like a big robot, and they fight against a monster, and I'm sure there's some kind of romantic arc that's gonna happen.
Oh, that sounds like almost like a what's that? Eureka 7.
Eureka 7. Yes.
Okay.
But
Eureka 7.
It's like that, but Eureka 7 I would watch 3 or 4 more times before I watch listeners. Like the concept is cool, but it hasn't pulled me in like what 3 episodes in. I mean, the character design's okay, but like it's not like super amazing.
All right. At least maybe not yet. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll come back later on.
Like I'll give it 1 or 2 more episodes, and I don't think like
you'll come to a conclusion then.
Like I'll choose if I want to continue or not. It doesn't seem like my type of thing.
No, I hear you. It's kind of like that. I don't know if I can go.
Viking Girl?
What's that?
What? Viking Girl?
What is that?
What?
What is that?
Wait.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. You just said Viking Girl out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, I'm searching this up on Crunchyroll right now.
Next one.
Viking Girl.
You wanted.
That's not a thing.
I mentioned Strike the Blood before too. I don't know if it was the last podcast or maybe outside of that.
It was post. I think.
Once again. Are you naming off animes you actually watch, or are you just naming off?
No, this is like it's listed as part of the spring 2020, but I don't know.
It come out. We are talking about current anime right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Every time.
Current anime right now. Is it out right now?
Watching.
Spring 2020. I'm looking at the list in front of me.
Oh my god.
What is it
Strike
called?
the Blood.
Strike
the Blood.
Strike the Blood.
Yes.
Strike the Blood. 2020.
Yeah, apparently the first episode is supposed to come out April 7th. Still can't find it though, if you ask me.
I'm going to tell you right now.
But I watched the previous seasons.
The first season came out 2013.
Yeah, it's a pretty old thing.
Season 3? Is there a season 3 on myanimelist.net right now?
Could be, if I remember correctly, because this is like the 4th one or something.
Nothing on season 4 right now.
Okay.
On season 3. On season 3 right now.
Yeah. Not canceled. All too bad.
Oh, don't say that.
Confirmed called. It was supposed to come out 2013 or 2018 season 3.
Okay.
It's not out. Why are we talking about it? Nothing came out.
Okay, so it got off.
Did you watch this show right now in the last week?
No, I did not.
He did not.
Why are we bringing it up?
Every time.
Well,
every time it happens.
It's something I'm really passionate about. I don't know. Anyways, next.
Oh my god.
Every time. I gotta love it. Gotta
Oh
love it.
my god.
Anyways,
tune in next week when Ibrahim tells about another 5 animes that he hasn't watched yet but wants to watch.
Did you? Okay. The main point was we tried to watch these.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What are you gonna say? You're interrupting me one more time. I swear to God. What? What do you want?
Oh wow. God damn it. Okay. Never mind. I'll just wait. But okay. Whatever.
What?
Gonna hurt my feelings there. But okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Good. Thank you. Main thing is that we wanted to say that there wasn't really a lot of stuff to watch like this season, right? Like we brought up Shokugeki, which was okay. Plunder last time was okay. Kaguya-sama, Tower of God. What else
Tower of God.
Yeah. BNA, we already talked about.
BNA, I'm gonna start picking up on that.
Yes. Ahiru no Sora, I dropped that like a ton of bricks. Fuck that show. Oh my, it is so bad. So bad.
Like why? Like what was
like okay. You want to talk? Okay. Let's quickly talk about this. Oh, I hate it so much.
Wait, so even you watched this?
No,
you wanted to watch it. I explained it last week why it was so bad. I'm just gonna say it one more time, really quick, for the people that listened before. This show, Ahiru no Sora, is a basketball show. Starts off promising because the kid is basically Steph Curry, right? Cool. You want to see Steph Curry? He gets his friend, who is basically Allen Iverson, and I'm like, holy shit, this could be crazy. When they finally form a team and start playing, they have no, like, the animation does not do it justice, in the sense that like they cannot animate movement properly.
Basically, you're missing the action. Right. It's what you're saying.
Right. So like when you watch Kuroko no Basket, right,
yeah, you see the action.
You see a pass. You can see actual plays. Well, no, but like, you know, you see how anime would drive you to be like, I want to play basketball. This anime doesn't make me want to play basketball.
1 second. Is it like a slideshow?
It's not a slideshow. It's more like, oh my god, he passed the ball to his teammate, but he never shows the pass. They just show the teammate or whatever character catch the ball, and then it's like, whoa, he passed the ball, and then look at him, he's doing a fadeaway. And they don't show the actual fadeaway. They only show the arm ball taking a shot. That's it. This show cannot make someone play basketball. If that is their goal in life, they have failed.
Okay. Oh, all right. So that's a no-go then.
Like, this show sucks.
Yeah, then like, all right.
At me. If you're in the comments, at me. I want the smoke. This show's garbage.
Wow, okay, that was kind of intense, but okay.
No, but you have to
like this show was shit.
Remember, this is coming from Ryan.
Like, I watched this. I watched 14 episodes of this. It sucks.
Wow.
They barely have a starting lineup. Anyway.
All right.
Next, we're still on the current anime list, so let's just please finish this.
Okay, let me end it off with one that I watched. Currently at episode 3. I'm most likely gonna butcher it. It's in Japanese. So Hachi Nante Sore wa Nai.
Yes. Yeah.
This one was actually surprising. This is actually I don't know. I like this one so far. It's going somewhere. Actually, it's about a guy who it's another reincarnation show. About a guy, I think he said he's like 25-year-old, like just coming from work and I think he's eating. Anyways, he was eating and then all of a sudden he gets like reincarnated.
It's an isekai.
Isekai. That's the right word.
It's an isekai.
But I think it's going somewhere. So far I'm gonna stick with it. Like it's pretty good. Probably not one of the better isekais, obviously, but like it's good. It's keeping me interested. So that's a recommendation.
I think isekais are just like they're leveling off. They're getting to a point where there's so many of them that you just stop caring.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I am.
Well, this one brought me in because I heard it's an isekai, so I said, okay, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, like,
and you know what? I'm still here after what, episode 3. So
this is what
episode 3. I'm pretty sure it was episode 3 that I just watched.
Episode 3 is the latest one. Episode 4 in 5 days.
Yeah, so I say it's okay. It's a pass for me so far.
A pass, like don't watch it or watch it.
Sorry, it's a go. Like watch it.
Okay. Last one, Railgun. Railgun. Have
you
you
watched
seen
Railgun?
it? Railgun. Someone asked me before. Someone listened and like told me like Index or Railgun. I chose Railgun and I got flamed for it for some reason. But Railgun is much better. Like the show gets so convoluted, you have to actually listen to the dialogue. Not listen, but like I mean, if you can understand. Yeah, but if you have to read the dialogue, you have to understand what the story is because it's so much deeper than what the anime shows. But I think because it's scientific, like I mean, there's magic. Like on the other side of the coin is magic, but the scientific part is a lot better.
I just remember watching the first season of both the Railgun and Index. I found the first season was good a long time ago, but then the gap between the second season and the third, I don't know if I want to sit through it anymore.
It's very intertwined. Like the Index and the Railgun part is very intertwined. Like you kind of see the characters like here and there once in a while.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to invest the time trying to remember everything.
Don't worry about it. Like if you don't want to watch it, it's great. Like I think like the second season is good. Like the third season is you could miss it and not really like be amazed or like be like have FOMO.
Well, all right. We'll see. Maybe after this season.
Is that it for current?
That's it for me. Like haven't seen anything else.
Anything for summer? You said summer was really good.
Oh, I don't really know where to start.
Fire off really quickly. I don't know where to
start, man. This is probably one of the better lineups I've ever seen for any season.
Right.
In my opinion.
Why?
I don't even know what I want to start.
Pick one.
Okay. The regular at Magic High School. I've seen the other season. I don't know if you call it season. Anyways, the first season I seen that really good. It's really good. To give you an idea, story revolves around a boy in high school, and he goes to the same high school as his sister, who seems to be really talented, but in behind he hides his own talents, and which he actually even surpasses his own sister. But because of his past, he seems to be. Everyone looks down on him. Anyways,
is there a Japanese title for that?
Yeah, Mahoka. I don't even know how to say this. Mahoka Koko no Retosei. I can spell it.
I don't have it here. This is summer, right?
This is summer, yeah.
Okay.
It's not showing up for you, isn't it?
No, I have live chart on right now.
It's pretty good.
It's a what?
Yeah.
I said send him the link.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna. Okay.
Anyways,
I'm not gonna spend 5 more minutes looking for it.
Anyways, that's something I'm looking forward to. I don't know if you guys want to go. I have
the whole list here. Like, there's some really good ones here.
Fire Brigade, I think, is in English.
What?
Fire Brigade or whatever is in English. And no
Fire Force.
Fire Force.
Yes.
Fire Force.
I'm trying to remember.
I'll watch that.
No, yeah. So that's the second season. It looks like.
Fire Force. I'm excited for.
Yeah. Oh, side note: in the summer, that's when the Boku no Hero Academy movie is also coming out.
There's not what are you talking about?
July 14, 2020, according to what it says.
They're not making another movie. What are you talking about?
That's what it says here.
If they are, I'm gonna be very pissed off about that.
What happened? What?
Like, because season four suffered because they made a movie. Like the movie was good, but season 4 suffered.
With Boku no Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, the slice of life was so. Oh my god!
To be fair, that is part of the manga. That was
oh my god! I just did not.
And even that, like I'm saying, like season 4.
Like, how do you waste half of a season just doing that?
It's not half. It was 3 episodes. We need to calm down. Let's chill.
What?
Let's chill. It was 3 episodes.
What do you mean? The whole arc was him just trying to pick up groceries or something. I don't fucking. Oh my god!
That gentle flashback was fire. Like,
it was like
I don't know.
It was like 10 episodes. It was 10 episodes of just trying figuring out what we had to do.
I liked it.
No,
are you good?
I'm not taking a slander. I'm not taking a slander right now.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight it now, or I win. Like, what?
I want the smoke.
You want the smoke? Exactly. It was 10 episodes of them just like, what are we gonna play? Like, Bakugo's out here. Yo, let me do something.
It was 3 or 4 episodes of them.
There
wasn't that bad.
There was 3 or 4 episodes of people not using their powers. That's what it was. The other 6 episodes, they were just talking about what they could do. Yeah.
We're gonna sit here and act like Naruto didn't have a bunch of fillers. Or is that what we're gonna?
Yeah, but Naruto had 300 episodes.
And like half of that was fillers. Half of that was fillers.
And half of it's fillers, exactly.
This is
so in 40 episodes, you're gonna tell me in 40 episodes, like say, okay, 50. I'll give it 50, a nice solid 50 for 4 seasons. Okay, fair. And then 10 of it, a fifth of the show.
3.
A fifth, 10. 3 was them actually like doing something, like practicing. Okay.
Hold on. No.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Right
yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. Someone woke up. Okay.
I woke up because you started.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're actually joining in today.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I like the slice of life. Just to put my 2 cents in.
I'm not saying it was bad, but it was like a complete 180. It was.
I don't know.
I was saying it was a waste because it was so good for 3 seasons.
It wasn't a waste. It was.
And the first half of this season.
It has stuff. It has meaning to it. There was a point of it. It was okay from when.
Yeah, we find out who can dance.
Episode 82. No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Episode 81.
Yeah.
To 86.
And I have that
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5,
way more than 3 episodes there. Yeah?
6 episodes. 6 episodes.
6 episodes, yeah.
6 episodes out of a total of 25 episodes.
That's still like a fourth of the season.
It was a few episodes. It's like it wasn't. No, this is stupid.
Here's the thing. If it wasn't that much, they wouldn't have had to put the second opening for that season just as a slice of life.
No, I think that opening was stupid. That was a
stupid
idea.
If I can move on here.
That opening was stupid.
If I can move on here.
Anyway, back to my main point.
Okay, go.
My main point was
there
not be a third movie because the people that worked on the second movie was the main guys that worked on the previous season. So you're just gonna take them away again for season 5, and season 5 should be like the best season because of the stuff they're gonna cover. Maybe you're just gonna take away your main staff again. It's gonna be stupid.
Yeah. What if
that's why I don't want, like, they butchered the Mirio fight because the main staff wasn't there. Like, what the hell? I don't want that again.
Is this movie coming out in the summer?
That's what I'm saying. July 14, 2020.
There was no announcement.
Oh, it's coming on my birthday. Hey. Y'all want to buy me tickets to watch this movie?
We're not watching this movie. Hold on.
That's if the cinema's still open by then. Anyway,
we're gonna have a drive-through.
Drive-through
theaters. Oh my drive-through theaters.
Everyone. Well, we can use that on my. Anyways.
Yeah.
When we get into the trucks.
Okay.
Anyways.
Future topic. Anyway. Yeah. Summer 2020.
So I made a mistake.
What?
Apparently, ReZero is freaking delayed to summer. Wow. Oh my god.
I have it here. I could have told you. I was literally about to say that.
Oh my god.
Where are you getting your facts from? There is no thing for a season 3 movie.
That's what I'm reading. July 14, 2020.
You could have read this in the pre-show. This is why we have pre-shows.
Anyways.
Let's get fake news anime over here.
We're talking. Let's just talk about the animes for now, not the movies.
You brought it up.
Yes, I know. I just said side. I just said side.
Ryan and I had a fight. Like
I know.
We're supposed to do this. Okay, let me spit it out, and then let me spit it out. ReZero. Okay, ReZero. July 2020. Okay, it was delayed from April. Okay, next. Sword Art Online, your favorite.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, not my favorite, but yes.
Yeah, but this is you. The dungeon.
For sure.
to meet girls in dungeons.
Dungeon for sure.
Right. I am excited. Super excited in July. Yes. Oh, Mahoka actually is here.
That's the one. There you go. That's the one. That's the one.
Do you have the same list as me?
I don't know. I'm reading this on live chart.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. That's where I'm listening. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fire Squad. Right.
Yep.
Fire Squad.
Yeah.
Excited for that. I don't know anything about the manga, but I'm excited. Finally, it's not gonna go like what was a Blue Demon or whatever, Demon Exorcist.
Anyways. Next one, skip it.
Yeah, skip. I don't know. Fruits Basket actually coming out.
Wait.
Fruits Basket in summer.
Where are you on this?
Fruits Basket. This is summer 2020.
Okay. All right. Well, Well, this is a continuation of the spring, right? So it's like a spillover.
Yeah. I think. Anyway, yeah, leftover. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
God of High School apparently supposed to be
Yes.
good.
Yep.
Same hype as a Tower of God.
Yep, it's good.
Yeah, it's another webtoon hype.
It's good.
Is it a webtoon or not a webtoon?
Yeah, it's a webtoon.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, line webtoon. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Super excited.
I think it's gonna be good. Like, I've been reading the webtoons. It's pretty good. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Haikyuu. I don't know if you skipped one. There's this one called Mao Gakuen. No.
You told me this. You literally said skip it. Why?
Also, I think that's something that we have to bring up after this. So, can we speed this up?
Your list is different then.
Anyway, okay, let me finish. Let me go through it. Haikyuu to the top, second season. They're gonna finish it off.
I don't know anything about it.
Haikyuu, we talked about last week.
Yeah.
If you like anime, you like volleyball, watch it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna skip that. Wow, this garbage basketball show is actually gonna keep going. Okay. Higurashi, super excited. Super excited.
What is that about again?
Higurashi is When They Cry. It's super scary, kept me up at night. If you like terror, if you like I guess thrillers.
Oh, is this
super good?
Yeah, I remember
horrors?
This now.
Yeah,
okay. It's a horror. We talked about last week.
I remember it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
Nothing else pops out at me, but this is definitely like 3 times bigger of like the amount of anime that I would like to watch than this season.
It's like this. I haven't seen a lineup like this in a while.
Baki is out in 47 days. Baki is coming out. Yeah.
Okay, that's not even a question.
Baki, the new season.
Yeah,
Baki's coming out. Yeah.
I'll watch that. That's nice. I like that.
Dairai Taisai.
Other than that, I'm looking through it right very quickly.
It won't come on Netflix till like later then.
It won't. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it for 2020 summer, unless you have anything else.
No, for the 2020, that's it. We'll talk about it when we actually get there.
All right. Gaming.
Okay, we bring up one thing before though. We gotta bring like one thing before.
Before what?
We move on. Oh, Anime Expo is officially canceled.
Anime Expo is officially canceled. Yes.
I didn't.
That's officially officially canceled.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, so can someone fill me up? Because I this is news to me. I haven't even heard anything.
Like it's canceled till next year.
Yeah, Anime Expo.
And was it Comic-Con too?
Okay, so so it's actually because of the coronavirus.
Because like I said, like they're already gonna cancel stuff like 2 months before. I think it's like either a legality or something with insurance. So at least people will get their money back and they won't lose out too much money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was big.
Okay, so
all right.
So you won't see the Who You Trying to Flex On crew in Anime Expo. So sorry, guys.
No.
We will see you in 2021. If you guys are down, we will be there, or at least one of us will be there.
Look at
this guy.
That's good.
We'll fool you guys with that.
No, you guys will see the Who You Trying to Flex On crew in episode 150. Wait, no, that would be. I lied. No, my math's wrong. Episode 60, roughly.
60 something. You actually did it 60. That quickly.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. Like the number of weeks in a year. And then
episode 60 something. You will see.
I'm impressed that he did it so quick.
At least one person from Who You Trying to Flex On. Don't forget to buy your Who You Trying to Flex On merch, by the way. There's a plug for next year's Comic-Con and Anime Expo. We will probably have a booth or be walking around with some bags.
Yeah, we'll probably show you guys something.
First person to recognize one of us will get something good for free. Just saying.
Right. Yeah, that's right. We'll fool you guys in once we get more details on it.
Right. This is an Easter egg in episode 2. So if you guys are listening from now on, you guys are real OGs. Thank you so much for listening. Moving on to gaming.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's.
Oh my god.
Gaming. Let me get gaming up. Yeah, you guys get it started.
Can I go first?
Go ahead.
When you yelled at me, because I know it.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry, baby girl. Let me kiss it better. Mwah.
I will slap you right now. Anyway, so Jump Force just released their DLC package.
Jump Force. Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, the Smash Japanese.
Yeah, the combination,
yeah.
So finally, Todoroki's going to be in it finally.
Todoroki, he wasn't in it in the first place?
Nah, I think they only had Bakugo, All Might, and
Yo, the disrespect.
So
makes sense to me from a cost standpoint.
Hold on 1 second. And then I think they're gonna release one more Bleach character, another JoJo character, and another Hunter character.
Do we know what characters?
No, they haven't revealed them yet.
Oh man, I thought we were bringing some breaking news. Only on who are you trying to flex on?
Listen, I gave you Todoroki.
How about this? How about what you make a prediction?
Predict.
On who I could get on the Hunter character?
The Hunter character?
Okay, the Hunter, I think it's gonna be who's the villain from the Chimera Ant?
The Ant? Oh, frig. Oh, what's his name?
Miriam? Is it not Miriam?
Miriam. The king is the Miriam.
Is it Miriam? Yeah, I think it's gonna be Miriam.
King? The king? Would it be the king?
But that's his name.
Shit, I forgot her name. Like the cat girl. Is she already there? Like the ant cat girl?
I don't think it's gonna be
cat
her.
girl.
I think it would be Miriam before anything.
Yeah, I don't know why you would include her.
Why not? She's Miriam. She's such a freaking.
Oh, or not Miriam.
She's such a bait.
Or the leader of Phantom Troop.
Oh yeah, I can see. Okay, that's okay, I can see that.
And then for Bleach.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Remind me again. Who's currently in the game for Hunter x Hunter?
Dude, that's a long. Oh, I think Gon, Hisoka,
Killua.
Killua.
Mm-hmm.
It's Killua, yeah, Killua, and who else? Gon, Hisoka, Killua.
Damn, I have to boost you now. Are you kidding me?
Oh, is Karapika in it?
I don't have the game, dude.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay, I can't remember.
Usually, whenever they do DLCs, my guess would be they would model another sprite of the game in a sense. So they'll probably model someone who's very similar.
Okay, they're gonna model. No,
you mean a reskin? If they reskin it, like it's not worth the DLC. Any kind of reskin DLCs, I don't even like. I don't fuck with that at all.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good, but like giving characters their own separate fighting style.
All right. Well, what was your prediction again? I seem to have forgotten.
For who?
For I guess.
Hunter?
Well, yeah.
I don't know JoJo's or Hunter.
I don't know JoJo's either.
Yeah.
Bleach. Who is that? What anime is that?
Is that the tell me it's one of the hollow arcs.
For Bleach?
Yeah.
Hold on, there is an outline. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna be. Is it gonna be a hollow? I don't think it's gonna be a hollow.
Yes, why not? Like it could be a thing. What's his name? Nell.
No, it might be what's his face. No, it's gonna be one of the captains.
The captains?
I feel like it'll be either Kenpachi or Rukia's brother.
Bakui? No. What's his name?
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna do one of the captains.
Well,
all right. Is that it for I think Jump Force?
Yes, that's right. Jump Force.
Jump Force. Abraham, you had something, right?
Well, I guess two things. The first one is so.
How did you get so loud, bro? Stop.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How did he get so loud? What the? Like, stop changing your audios. Oh my god.
Believe me, I haven't.
Everyone's powering up right now.
I haven't done anything.
Okay, whatever. Maybe you just started talking louder. Okay, wait.
The audience said we weren't loud enough last week, so we got louder.
Keep the audio.
Anyway.
Okay.
We did it for the audience. We got louder for them.
Yeah.
So believe it or not,
yes,
I haven't played Kingdom Hearts yet.
Kingdom Hearts, right.
Yeah. So I started playing it really this week. I got recommended to play on the hardest setting. I'm at
got baited, bro.
I'm at the part where I'm literally in the beginning. I'm at the part where you're facing. I don't know the character's name, but he's facing his best friend.
Right.
And it's like a quick match, and I've lost like 50 times in a row. Can't seem to win.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
No, yeah, I didn't realize how hard this game is. This is.
So you're playing the first one. You're playing the first Kingdom Hearts, right?
I'm literally playing the first one.
So, okay, I haven't played the first Kingdom Hearts, right? In terms of storytelling, how is it compared to like other RPGs, like JRPGs?
Okay, so what everyone, at least what the person who recommended me this game to play, he's telling me it's something to like really, you need to really pay attention to because it gets complicated, like really complicated. But once you do understand
don't know who you're fighting.
Yeah, I know because I don't know the character yet. Like I've just literally started.
It's the first. Yeah, he just started. It's the first
I just literally started and I'm stuck already. Like
okay.
Like it's a really hard game.
Do you want to play it for the story, or do you want to play it for the gameplay?
Okay, it's both.
Okay.
The reason why I even started it because first was the competitive. How they told me it was gonna be a really hard game, and I said okay, like I like that. And they told me it had a really good plot, and I said okay, I like that too. So I said okay.
How did you get?
Literally didn't resist the idea. Got the game or the games, and well, we'll see from there. So this will be a good journey in a sense.
Right.
But yeah, that's it.
So, okay, I played Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
But then I stopped halfway through because I don't want to play a game and rewatch movies I've already watched, which is basically what the game is.
That's the best part of Kingdom Hearts.
It is so like if you've already watched all these movies, which I have, like I watched Frozen, I watched freaking I don't know what else is in there. Every single movie that showed up until where I stopped I've already watched. If I wanted to
in that world now,
like you're in the world. Like the gameplay was really good, like don't get me wrong, but I wish there was so much more gameplay than them buying licenses.
Okay.
And yes, essentially showing cutscenes like when you're playing the game. Like I would get so immersed in the gameplay.
It depends on the world.
It doesn't matter what world it is, right?
It does because like
did you play the whole game? Did you play the whole game?
No, but I played Kingdom Hearts games before. I know how it works.
Play Kingdom Hearts 3. It is so much worse. It is
like
so much worse.
How they do anything, and then like some worlds you actually fight. Like that's
like there's some worlds where you can like actually like fight against like minions and mobs and like whatever kind of grind or whatever. But then like I would get into it, and then I would, if I'm playing it for the first time, I would get into a cutscene, and it would just play for 20 minutes. I don't know why.
I did get warned about that, so you have a point. Like when the reason why. Okay, so in my introduction to the game, my reference was telling me that there is a lot of cutscenes and you might get really irritated as a warning. So if he's telling me that, then I could. Your point might be it's most likely valid. Yeah. But I haven't watched a lot of Disney movies, really, in my opinion. Like the only thing that's really coming to my mind right now is Lion King, and that's it. I haven't even watched Frozen.
Yeah, my opinion on that is that you actually have to watch the movies. You have to like know who these characters are. Yeah. Because if you don't watch it, you have no reference point, and you're like, oh, is this actually true? Like you won't know like how much of it they've actually changed for the game.
I have an idea because of the short stories, I guess, versions of them.
Yeah, so, but like, you don't know like the whole thing that happens inside like that scene, right?
I don't know. I really can't tell you. That's something I could probably let you know, but
yeah.
At this point in time, say for example, like what was it, Snow White and stuff. Like I do have a general idea of the story, how it goes, but like I never really watched the movie, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll see.
But you know the story of like Snow White. Like if you've read the book, you basically know the story.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Same thing with like Frozen. I kind of know how it goes, but I never watched the movie. Right? It's one of those things. Like you hear a little bit of the stories, you have an idea how it goes. Especially when it's a Disney one, right? So, anyways, that's my my new game. I don't know, maybe
your new game. It's gonna be a while, but okay. If you're gonna play it for the story, please know the story.
Okay,
like
fine.
Please.
I just like to watch every Disney movie now, just to.
I'm not saying play. Like. If you're gonna watch it for Disney movies, I'd say just watch the Disney movies. But if you're playing for the Kingdom Hearts story, forget the Disney movies. Like actually understand what's happening. Like Mickey Mouse is a big character, and for some reason, I didn't play like 1 and 2, but the third one, like I kind of get it, right?
I feel like they like retconned Mickey Mouse to make him a badass in that whole thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Like when was Mickey doing all this stuff?
I don't know. I really don't know the story yet, so I'm still stuck on the first piece. And I refuse to move on without winning at least a single game from his best friend. So we'll see how far that will. Anyways, so that's
wait, hold on. Like, does not move on to the game, or like you have to be in more like is an option?
Well, apparently no. You can skip it, but I refuse to.
I feel like that's in there for a reason. I feel like that's in there for a reason.
Okay, I just don't want to move past this. I don't want to move along the story without
exactly. Because I remember when I played Birth by Sleep, there were some parts where it's like I wasn't strong enough, and I had to level up and do other things.
Okay, so I did ask my reference who referenced me this game, and he told me that he was able to do it maybe after 6 tries, and on the hardest setting, on the first time.
You just have to level up.
No, he didn't level up. He said he just started the game. It took him 6 tries, and then he got it.
Wait, sorry guys, one sec. Can you guys check your connections really quickly? Because I think you guys are skipping here. I'm getting like when I connect, like it's not green.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some skipping too.
Right, like am I clear to you guys?
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
You are now. Before you were kind of skipping a bit.
Me? Oh, okay. Are you moving, Ibrahim?
Your connection is
probably skipping now.
No, looks like it's me.
Is it you?
You were skipping a bit.
Yeah, you were skipping. You were kind of like going in and out, but it's just like the audio connection. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, but anyway, that's Kingdom Hearts. Like it's grindy. Like you're playing. You're gonna update. Okay, you're gonna update us next month or so.
Yeah, it's one of the better ones, I think.
Okay, can you stop moving, please?
No, sorry, I'm adjusting. Okay, so there you go.
Moving or not, he was just skipping. It's like this.
Anyways, yeah, I think it should be better now, but I haven't. And then okay, so I don't know. Well, you know, one of my favorite games, and then I play somewhat competitively on it is Smash Brothers. So both of you guys know Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
what happened? What's that? What happened to your thing? Anyway, like yeah, what happened? You had a tournament last week. You told me.
Right? Yeah, just a quick online tournament. And I don't think it was like nothing for money or whatever. Just something that someone posted. I don't remember the name. If I can remember the name, I'll let you know. But yeah, just I won the whole thing. Was fooling around in the beginning, but the guy was actually pretty good. End up turning around with a parry, which is when you time your shield drop when someone attacks your shield, and end up spiking and off the level. So yeah, it was still pretty good. It was pretty good. Like I didn't expect to actually pull that off. Especially in an online match. When it comes to Smash Bros. Online, not the greatest, really, in my opinion. But yeah, it's still a fun game, especially when you're playing it offline. I said, we'll probably, once this whole lockdown business ends, probably start playing outside again. Participate in some actual tournaments, right? Just miss that kind of environment.
Should be a ton of like online tournaments and stuff, right?
Well, there's a couple of now, obviously, because of the whole quarantine business. But
how's that gonna work when
all
these online tournaments now, right? Eventually they lead to worlds, right? If everything is still closed, how are you gonna do worlds?
Well, no. So the way it works, at least from what I saw last time, is they're using a tournament thing. I forget the name, but they're using just basically a tournament tracker, and then they can just see how everyone's progressing or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's the point. But I'm saying, like, they usually have like live gaming tournaments where people come out and face each other face to face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about like just Smash Bros. Like gaming tournaments in general.
Well, those things are. I think they're gonna put holdings like rankings and stuff on hold, obviously, but at the very least, people, some of these guys play.
I know for Pokemon, like, those things are getting canceled now.
No, I know, but
remember, there's the online aspect. It's like,
yeah, but remember, some of these guys play, like for some money. Like this is their lives, right? They're
they make money on. Like usually, those money events are live events.
Yeah, but some of these are also actually this is live too, right? You can still
live, like in person live.
Oh, you were talking about
like the big ones. Like the big ones are live in person.
Yeah, they still have commentators. That's the best they can do, right? So
I guess like no one's saying like, are they gonna switch the tournament to online? Or...
Well, we'll see. I mean, if this continues any longer, they'll have to start figuring out how to do this, right? They might. I don't know. The important part is you can still showcase the viewers the different matches, and that's the important part because people come to watch to see how people play, right?
I think they're gonna do it more in Twitch or any kind of streaming platform. They just do it through that. They just have to stream into another program, and everyone just grabs it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How would that work though?
It happens with I think they do it with Twitch Rivals where they do that. So a bunch of streamers they stream on in the competition. So say like you're playing in Smash, right? You stream your gameplay, and then whoever is broadcasting it will capture your stream, and they can switch back and forth, right? Or they can just capture your stream as a spectator, or if they're spectating, they capture it, and then they can broadcast and have their own broadcasters commentate.
So then you would have to set up like a streaming thing.
Yeah, so what people would like, I don't think they do this with Smash in general, but like how I see it happening is they have a private match, and then they have the commentators as one character, and then they have the one-on-ones, right? So whoever's coming in whatever bracket, they watch the match, and then they broadcast like that.
Yeah, they do the same in Smash. Actually, it's the same thing. They choose the third character. The third character is the commentator, and but you can actually still do that. I believe you can still do that. They got the spectator mode or whatever in arenas or something like that. I haven't actually tried it myself. Like, you don't need a third character, to my understanding.
You would have to. Yeah, you have to. When you have private matches, like people spectate, like they're on the bleachers or whatever side.
Yeah, exactly.
That it comes on, right?
Yeah, exactly. So you just sit in there and then you can watch the match. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just really want to fix this real quick. One thing real quick. Abram, can you disconnect and reconnect real quick? I just want to make sure.
I will hang up right now. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, thanks. Let's see. Have you been playing Smash a lot?
Nope, I'm playing Pokemon. I have not opened up Smash in a long time.
You're cutting in and out too. Oh my god.
Am I?
I have to. I don't know, like if it's our connection between us two. But, Abram, hello. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, more or less better. Like, because from my end, you guys are cutting in and out.
Yeah, no, it's happening on my side.
Is it me? Or
no,
okay, so I think it's happening to all of us right now.
It's definitely the area. So my job is in IT, and what I've been getting from a lot of feedback from a lot of the internet providers is especially today, there has been a hit on the network, really, in terms of activity level. Like it's not great right now. So
what do you mean? Are they throttling connectivity?
They're just overloaded.
Yeah, because everyone's at home.
5G.
Well,
is it the 5G?
No, it's not no, I don't think it's a 5G. It's just more activity and stuff like that. Man, remember, it's also Friday, so people also try to do a lot of get-togethers online or whatever.
Yeah, also, this is recorded on Friday night, guys.
Yeah, it is. So
the audience did not need to know that.
Well, he put it out there. So this is recorded on Friday night.
No, so so in between, I just disconnected. I took a look to see if it was me, and it is me, but nothing in terms of my setup. It's more of just the internet in particular.
Right. Okay. So it's the providers an area, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll move on. Anything else in gaming did we want to touch on?
Just to segue away from Smash as an end, the DLC they've announced they haven't announced a character, but they told you from what franchise it's coming from.
Is it okay? Wait, hold on. Is this a new DLC pass, or is it the same DLC pass from the first one?
This is the second season DLC pass.
Okay, I don't have it. Okay, anyway.
No one has it yet.
No one has it. Okay.
You have to buy it.
Yeah. Okay, so they didn't say who yet.
They announced from what game.
What game?
They didn't say who. Arms.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well.
Ew. I mean, I guess. I guess.
What's that girl? What's that girl from?
Yeah, you know, I know who you're talking
Is it the pink girl or is it the girl with like the pigtails?
The black one.
The black one with pigtails? Is it like the dark skin one?
Yeah,
the best one.
I haven't played ARMS. Help me out.
I don't know her name. I forgot her name.
I saw you played ARMS when we went to that party.
I did not play ARMS.
Wait, I could have sworn you did. Yeah, you did at your place.
I didn't play ARMS.
No, dude, I swear.
Yes, I'll pull it out when I'm done.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, well.
No, you don't.
Who are we talking about? For people who have not played ARMS.
At your party.
Anyways, no, I think he's right. No, I think he's right.
For people who have not played ARMS, can you explain who this character looks like?
Okay.
She's a black character. She's thick. She has like she's not like the other ARM characters. You know how like her arms like
her name.
Okay.
Adrian,
let me explain. I don't care about her name. I'm trying to explain. Like her arms are like her hair. So her like her ponytails are her. But she uses to fight. She fights with her hair basically.
It's not the dude. It's Twinell.
Twinell. Yes. That's what it is.
Twinell. He didn't care about her name.
Twinell. Anyways, I just looked it up. I just wanted you guys to actually explain something, but it's okay. I'll look it up.
And then there's another one that everyone wants. I think her name is Nin Nin, if I'm trying to remember her name.
Nin Nin? Would they use Min Nin?
I'm trying to remember their names. It's been a while since I played the game. Min, yeah. It's been a while since I played the game. But yeah. It looks like those are the top twos that people that they want from the game to enter.
Are they having two? It has to be one person. One, right?
No, it's just one.
It's one.
Yeah, it's just one, but they haven't announced two, but people are like already doing this voting thing.
Okay. I should not Google Twintel on. Yeah. No,
yeah.
That was a mistake. All right. Rule 34 is super hard.
No, that's where you're going somewhere else.
Jesus.
Yes.
All right. We are actually at the 1 hour limit. Just letting you know.
Oh wow!
Not limit. I mean, like, we're at the 1 hour mark.
Okay.
We can still go.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, let's speed this up. Let's go.
Any games that you hold on, Anita.
Yes.
There's a lot of noise on your end.
Oh yeah, I'm doing something right now.
What are you doing?
You want to mute yourself?
I have to wash my mask.
Okay, just mute yourself quickly then.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't hear that.
No,
we pick up a lot of stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I know, I hate this phone. It could pick up everything but my voice.
So
okay.
I don't know if there's any game that you want to mention, Ryan.
I mean, are we gonna go past? How are you good?
How are you good?
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead. You tell me when he's done. I just muted him.
Okay.
You good? Hold
Me?
On. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
All right. Gaming stuff. Okay. So you're not a PC player, right?
Not anymore. Definitely not in the last little bit.
So the last like couple months, like how was it? Yeah, last couple months I've been like super PC playing.
Yeah.
Been playing a lot of Apex. Apex season 4 right now, by the way. Season 4 Apex. Right?
So is it getting better with the seasons? Like
it's getting better. It used to be weird. Like, okay, I wasn't a big PC player until Apex came out, Apex Legends. So like I was pretty bad like when it first came out. I didn't know what my DPI was. I didn't know what sense I should be playing as. My mechanics were messed up. But like by season 3, like I have everything down. Honestly, like I could call myself a PC shooter like type of player. Before that, I was a shooter on a console. Right now, season 4 Apex is actually pretty good. But everyone's leaving because I think Origin is really they're slow on like their updates. Let's be real. They're super slow on their updates. Like they could have kept this was supposed to be the game that overthrew Fortnite. It was so much better than Fortnite for like 3 weeks, and then they stopped putting money into it. They stopped updating, or it wasn't fast enough that like it dropped.
In terms of innovating and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, the game was super good. Like the movement's really good. The the controls are really good. It just feels good to shoot a gun. like to shoot one, like from Apex, right? It felt like when I played Destiny, like the guns felt really good, like because it was Bungie. I get the same feeling because this is the same company that made Titanfall. Like you feel good, like the movement feels really good. But then they didn't think it was gonna be amazing.
They didn't think
that Apex Legends was gonna be super good because it was like a side project, right? It's a free-to-play game. They like put it out there and they're like, whatever. Like let's see what the feedback is, and the feedback was great. But yeah, it's like one of my top games I'm playing right now. But like, since was it last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Valorant was announced.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about that game.
Valorant.
Actually. Where did it come from?
So
like
Riot announced Valorant as I think Project A or something. Last summer, and they were under the testing phase. They said, okay, Riot, we are testing this new game. Hope you guys would like it. They're advertising 128 tick servers. They're advertising like super smooth gameplay, anti-cheat, stuff like that. And 128 ticks, I didn't know what that meant until I looked it up. And 128 tick is so good, like so good. Wait, are you talking to me or Anderson?
No, talking to both of you at the same time.
Okay, is he still busy? I'm gonna unmute him.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened with
All right. Am I back in?
Yes, you're in. So right now I'm talking about Valorant. So what happened with Valorant? Like with 128 tick server, like you would have almost like no trading, right? Like say like you're fighting people, like you know what trading is, right? You kill one and they kill you back. That's the same bullet, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
The game is super smooth despite what like a lot of people say. Like they say it looks unfinished, and I'm like, it's in beta. It's in closed beta. Like, what do you mean? Or basically closed beta. So this is
than I expected.
Yeah, to me, it's like a Counter-Strike clone, which is what a lot of people are comparing it to. Yeah, they're comparing it to. Like, but I like it. I like the concept of characters. I like the concept of like grenades being used as skills instead. You buy your skills, and you have a set limit.
But okay, I need to understand a little bit more. Is this like another Apex or not?
No, okay. So Apex is a BR, right?
Okay.
It's a battle royale. What I'm talking about is Valorant, which is I call it like an arena shooter, you'd say, but it's more like you play in rounds. It's more search and destroy, like say if you know what search and destroy is, or classic Counter-Strike, right? You plant the bomb and you play that. So generally,
it really is a Counter-Strike.
It is a Counter-Strike clone. Like, let's be real. Like they weren't even hiding from it. Yeah, they drew a lot of inspiration from Counter-Strike.
Okay.
So like,
all right. So they actually
it is like the aiming is almost exact. There's like straight up guns that are like cloned from the game. Like there's an M4. There's that's a Phantom, and there's the AK, right? So, and there's like there's an ecosystem, there's an economy system. Like it's all that, and communication is key. Like if you have zero comms on your team, you will not have fun in this game because they don't have arena style servers yet, like free servers that people just host that you can have and play deathmatch. But I think this game's gonna be really fun. Like if they have that, like they add that aspect, I think Valorant would do really well in terms of skins, because that's how they're gonna be making money.
So are they actually planning to release this game anytime soon?
It's gonna be released in the summer, where I think audio's good. Yeah, they're gonna be releasing in the summer, but right now what you can do is buy your skins, right? Even though it's a closed beta. But I think what they said was if you spent money and you bought skins, I think you're getting a new account, but you get your money back plus 20% in credit.
Plus 20, okay.
Yeah, so in-game money, you get plus 20% whatever you paid. So if you paid $100, you get $120 back.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty sound strategy if you ask me.
Right.
I like that.
Which is like, it's really good. Like, I mean, I'll buy the skins right now, but I don't have money.
Well,
all right.
We can probably fix that somehow. But anyways.
Yeah.
All right. That's I might actually get into. I need to get a graphics card after.
If you do, like,
I overclocked mine.
And we can play. I mean, if it works, it works, right? It doesn't take a lot to run, actually. Like,
no, it's just like I actually like literally burnt my graphics card.
Oh, lol.
Like,
Okay.
Like I was trying something out. I don't know. Curiosity got the better of me.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, hopefully you get that soon.
Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna get a new one. I heard maybe something might be coming up for AMD, but I don't know. I got a
AMD graphics card. I don't know.
Well, like in terms of like the whole set, like I might just replace my whole PC with everything. Whatever, we'll see. It happened very recently. Like I'm talking about the last couple hours. So. Anyways.
Okay. That's it for gaming for me.
Yeah.
Anyone else in here?
I'm good.
No, you good? All right.
Well, for the games, that's it for me. Final Fantasy sold out everywhere. Sadly, I
thought you said you were done. You said you were done,
no,
dude.
Final Fantasy 7.
You said you were done for games. You literally just said I'm done.
Anyways, that's it.
Yeah, let's move on.
Like, you want to? Okay, if I was gonna say something about Final Fantasy, I have it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to say go?
I'm just gonna say okay. I started it. It was good. I think they did a good job because I have only played about 2 hours of the game. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm looking forward. I will update next week. That's it.
Okay, fine. Hopefully, I can get the game too, so I can be part of that.
You're gonna play it. Yeah, you're supposed to play it.
Yeah. No, I know. It was supposed to be. Anyways, that'll be for next time.
Are we good on? We good on that?
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Well, I don't know. I think we should hold this back. What do you guys think?
Hold back.
I think we should cut it. We should cut it for tonight.
Because I think this topic will be pretty lit.
I think we're
what topic are you talking about?
We're
like,
cutting it.
What you talking about? What's the topic?
We're cutting it tonight. I think we should cut it.
All right. Video games and anime like usual. All right, people. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. That was episode 2. Who wants to sign us off? Since you're excited.
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed. Hope the audio was better. Hope you all are having a good night. Send in any questions that you have to us on the Discord. We'll be reading questions soon. Possibly.
If you like this episode, please give it a like. Don't forget that.
Like and subscribe.
Hit
that like thing, Also, follow me at 6kicks. I just posted new shoes.
You did. That was cool. I like that one. I actually really like that one.
I actually only did that because I'm trying to impress my IG crush, but whatever.
Everyone, where you at? Did you have your Twitter handle? Like, do you remember what it is now?
Did you find that?
Wait, what?
We will find out on episode 3 on our podcast. Who are you trying to flex on right now? This guy is trying to keep himself a secret from anyone and everyone.
Will Ibrahim find his Twitter accounts? Tune in next time.
Will he recover his password for his Twitter account? Does he remember his Twitter handle? Well, you will find out on episode 3 of who you're trying to flex on.
Does he even have a Twitter?
What's the Twitter handle?
I don't think he even has Twitter. He just thinks he has it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Right. All right, we'll see you next episode, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I will see you later. Take care. Good night.